Hi there, I'm Cycloidpoi, and today I'm going to show you a card trick, and this is a combination of the Fabulous 4 Aces and the Fantastic 4 Aces. I've worked out quite a while ago you can combine these two tricks together if you just slightly change your setup. So what you do is starting with getting the cards out of the Aces, any 7, 8, King, Queen, Jack, and 10 of spades. Now what we're going to do, get any random card, put it between the Queen and Jack of spades. Secondly, you get 3 more cards and put those between the 10 and Jack. Then get the rest of the deck, place it on the 10 and square it up. So on the bottom, when it's face up, you have that. Next what I'm going to do, get the 10, the 18, put it on the bottom of the deck. Then including the 8, count 13 places, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 7 right in there. Then you get the aces, and this is where you can start the trick anyway. Put the aces anywhere in the deck, when your order just comes, you go, oh, flip the deck, get out the aces, and go, oh, show a trick involving the aces. And what you do is get the ace of spades, put it on the bottom, followed by the ace of hearts, followed by the ace of clubs, followed by the ace of diamonds. When you do this, however, you face up, face down, so your audience can't see, because that gives you an excuse to face back up and go, see, I'll put them really in that order. And this is the point where you go to the 8 and you go 6 past, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make a break. Then what you want to do is turn it back over and just go, oh, I'm going to cut, and I'm just going to do a single cut. You can do like a double or triple cut. You just got to be careful not to ruin the top half of the deck. And from here you're going to go, we're going to find the first ace by spelling its name. So A, C, E, O, F, C, U, L, B, S. The rest on top. Then what you want to do is get the top card, only the top card, and put it to the bottom in any way, shape or form you choose. You can do cuts, but I keep messing up the trick when I record, which is really annoying me now, so I'm just going to put it straight to the bottom. And now you can reveal this in any way, shape or form as you like. You can flick it out of the deck, do a one-handed cut to reveal it. You can, as long as you can keep the deck in the order it's currently in. Then you do a false cut, and then a double lift, which gets you to the 8. Flip it back over and go, oh, okay, I'll put this 8 down to the side, count off 8 cards, because that is the indicator card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, press down. Get these cards, the 7 other cards that you just counted, put them to the very bottom of the deck, like so. Now you go, okay, I don't know how to find the other ace. I'll just turn the indicator card that we found before. You just get the deck, flick it on, make it look like you're doing something magical, and oh look, we found that final ace. And from here, you're in the exact setup for the Fabulous 4 Aces. And you can find many of the videos on this, and they're quite rushed. So how I'm going to fit in 6 minutes, we will see. So the first thing you want to do is turn the deck face up and tell a story of how you saw magicians do this at a magic convention. And what you're really doing is counting 9 cards in 3 sets of 3. Put that face down on the ace of clubs. Next what you do is count off 4 more cards. You'll notice a 7, and get those, turn it face over, square it up, take the 7 with it, place it onto the ace of hearts, and and then you count off 11 cards. So 11 cards. Turn it over, and you don't steal cards, but you just want to make sure it looks like when you're squaring the card, you do the same action each and every time. Then you show some more cards and be like, yep, that's the end of that. Then you go back to the ace of clubs, fill out the cards, and you put the ace of clubs third, 1, 2, 3 from the bottom, or we have 3 cards under it. And close it up, and you say, oh, I'll just put it randomly in the deck. Really, you're counting and sliding it in, you just do it quite quickly. Next, what you do is get the ace of hearts and put that on top of the first pile, being careful not to flash at 7, then put the 7 on top. Keep that nice and square. Then what you do, the ace of heart with those diamonds, put that on top of its own pile, and you get the ace of spades, put that on top of its own pile. Then you collect what was the clubs pile onto next one onto the spades. Now what you want to do is go the first position, just going to look through the cards to find it, and you go find the 7, flip these first 4 cards face up, then you take the 7 with the ace underneath it as a pair that's squared up, place that on top of this pile, and you count off 7 cards, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the ace of clubs. You get these, square them up, put them on top. And you say the second magician stole the cards off the first one, and just look through. It's like, see, I can just do the move, flick it over, face up, faster than you can do your indicate card. Put those back on the top. Then you take 2 cards, saying you found 2 aces. Put that to the bottom of the deck. That's an important step that's very easily forgotten. And then you go, right, we're going to find the ace of diamonds by spelling it. So you go A, C, E, O, F, D, A, I, M, O, N, D, S. And these cards, you've just counted, put them to the side, you don't need those. Then you go, the magician's hand it to you, and you go, oh well, I couldn't find it. So I thought I would go with the spelling trick again. A, C, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. And it's not there. And you go, okay, I'll put that to the side. I don't reckon it's in that pile. Then this is the long bit, which is hard to do to keep the audience interested, but if you can do it, spot on. Basically, you get top card, do it up or down, depending on preference. And then you just go alternately up and down. And you say, oh well, I decided to spread the card, see if I can see the magic through the card. And then whichever direction the top card is, that is the ace. So you get the other pile and set it down. Then you do the same thing again, so you go up, down, up, down, up, down, until the next pile is sorted. And again, whichever one you went to first is the one with the ace in it. And you set that down next to it. Oh, it's going off screen, so put it just underneath. Again, do the same thing. Going up, down, up, down, up, down. Put, place that. Up, down, place that. And then you get one last pile with just 2 cards in it. You place that last. And you go, start using the last pile. You show the ace of diamond, the ace of spades. You say, well, you see, it's a little bit lucky, but really, I'm a bit of a poker player. And you go to the first big pile that you set off, and you just go back in order, and it will reveal a royal flush. And say, well, I'm more of a poker player. Here's this, and that's about the trick. Now, this is a little bit rushed. You can find more videos on both these tricks on YouTube. I was just basically showing that you could leave one into the other, which is very astonishing because normally setup of a deck is quite hard. But I've only got a couple of seconds left, so bye. Subscribe if you like it, rate it. If not, don't. See ya.